Hello, everybody. This is Max Farrell. This is fxcopy.com, and today is March 7th, 2018, and this is your daily update. How you doing, everybody? So, listen, what a great day it is because so many good things are happening. Before we get started into the mass process of what we're going to call today's webinar, I want to just give you a brief update on something that's, because these daily updates are not just about our successes through a equity curve or through the process itself or how Simply Forex or everything is doing. I just want to give you a brief overview of who we are. And there's be a more detailed one going out later on today with what's about to happen. But as you know, we're Our City Investments, LLC. And this company has been through the ringer with a lot of different opportunities and things that we have done. We've worked very hard. All of our work has been done through this organization. Okay, this is who we are. We are Our City Investments. Now, the DEX family of trading system all started with DEX signals. And we really pushed hard for this process because we were a signal company. As we grew into dextrader.com as our main source because it was really strong in as far as that we weren't just a signals company, we were about trading opportunities and systems. And then we had an opportunity to open up two other organizations, one being called dexindicators.net and fxcopy.com, which you're on. Now, when we did this, we didn't split our brand of Our City Investments, but we did sort of make it a little tougher. We're an organization that's run really by 3 to 4 people, or 3 to 5 people really in that area. So the concept is, how do we create, let's see if I can, can't do that. How do we create a process to make it extremely simple to advertise all 3 systems with a very small crew? Well, we started to get away a little bit further away than what we intended to on the way that we do things. So what we decided to do, instead of having 3 services or 3 main sites and systems and advertise an advertising block here, an advertising block here, and then this one needs a YouTube channel, and this one needs a YouTube channel, and this one needs a system and a social network, and all these things that every single one of these needs, it's becoming inundated. It's becoming exhausting for myself. I have to be in this chat room, and this chat room, and this chat room, consults here, consults here, consults here, and you can kind of see it quickly builds. So here's what we're going to do. Now, I know DexFXCopy is a great site. We just built it. It's awesome. Dexindicators.net is an awesome site, but something came to me in the middle of the night. All of you are about one thing, and that's trading. And trading is very powerful. Learning how to do this, whether it's work at home business or what have you, if you didn't know, if you just came to DexFXCopy, you may not know about DexTrader. You may not know about the Dex Indicators network that we have. So what we're going to do is very powerful. We're going to consolidate. Everything is going into one brand, and that brand is very important to us. This is called DexTrader. Now, DexTrader.com will be the main source for everything. So if you're a person who's here right now in DexFXCopy and you've paid your money, don't worry. We're going to get you moved over. It's going to be extremely easy. You're still going to have, there's not going to be any changing of your systems, where your learning system may be changed, where you get started is, all that stuff, all that will change, but you'll get emails. This site won't go away until you're fully integrated over to the other one. So we're going to get everybody over to the DexTrader.com system into our Forex package, right? And in these Forex packages, there's also a Nadex package. That's for a different system, all right? But that package for the Forex side is very powerful. because it's not just going to have the Nadex or um, the copier system in there. You're also going to have access to the strategies that we use, to the bots that we use. I mean, it's huge over there. It's very, very, very powerful. There's so much information. And why are we doing that? Well, because I'll be quite honest with you. I really want to help as many people as possible, and I can't be on all 3 sites at the same time. So basically, I'm making a one-stop shop for everything that we have. And it's going to be so value-packed that you'll never see anything like it anywhere else in the entire world. I can guarantee you that. And there's going to be so much value for you there, you're never going to want to leave that process. And I can also guarantee you that you're going to have so much information in there to be able to learn. And every time something new comes out, it's going to go into these packages as well, whether you're a Nadex trader or a Forex trader. I'm not going to jump down the line of cryptocurrencies and jump on that bandwagon at all, but there might be a time that there might be some solutions in there. But until then, we're just going to have these 2 packages. All right. So with that said, let's talk about what's been going on with the bots. Again, we're recuperating from the process that happened with the DEX Grinch, because the DEX Grinch took a little bit of a down drop, right? Where Simply Forex was doing a jump up and Vader was doing a jump up. So we attached the main Max Prime to Simply Forex and to 2 assets on Vader. Okay, and so far so good. We had a few. Let me jump over right now. Very fine. Where's that? There it is. Max Prime. Let me refresh this page. We sort of got out of the day. We got down a little bit lower. We were at 79 pips minus for the week, but we got down a little bit lower. We've had some. Let me show you some hits to it, just a little bit. We had some good response there. We had another big hit. I've been keeping the stop losses really trimmed tight, okay? And so it's going to be a slow climb, but we're going to get there. I don't want to have any big losers run out on us, and I'm looking for the big winners. I'm looking to trail the big winners. That's what this strategy is about with Simply Forex, is trailing the big winners. Let me show you what I mean by trailing the big winners. If I hit over to Simply Forex, you'll simply see. Let me hit the history here, okay? Even though that we get some small losses in the runs, I'm looking for the big runs, the big winners. Okay, let me hit the second page here. All right, it only takes a couple small losses, okay winner, bigger winner, huge winner. This was a huge follow because as we got into the trade, put the stop loss on, put the take profit, it was going down. I moved the stop loss down. It goes down, move the stop loss down. Go down, move the stop loss down. Goes down a little further. I even moved the take profit down a little bit, and then move the stop loss down once it went down even further. And we got a 100 pip move. Okay, this was a managed change as we went down. Got in automatically, but managed the trade all the way down. I'm inventing some software that will also do this. That will also help us once the trade gets in and gets past break even. We'll slowly keep adjusting downwards and following that process. That way we don't kick out our stop losses too early. But again, takes money, takes time, takes energy. And in order to do that, we need to be in one place. The Vader. Let's jump over to the Vader. Also had another good day yesterday. We're hurting a little bit on the drawdown on the Vader, but we got some good numbers running. Okay, look at these numbers. These are huge numbers. And even if we were to pull back on what we have on board right now, yeah, it hurts a little, right? Minus 74 pips would really hurt us if it all closed out. But I think we're going to end up pretty strong on the Audi USD and the Euro Audi. Okay, those are going to come flipping around. They've only been on since this morning, so give that some time if you're a Vader fan. All right, Fran hasn't traded anymore. I've sort of looking for the loopholes there. Where's the trading values come on? So we're still working on some of that. Canon is still working on its own little device there, Great Britain bound USD is still sitting at 76%. Okay, so I'm excited that it is what it is, I should say, and we will see how. Let me see if there's a Great Britain pound USD. There's one from yesterday, sitting at 5 pips. So again, not a lot of pippage, but hey, look at this one, 68 pips on a Great Britain pound USD. Okay, so it can happen. It's just a matter of finding which ones will be the best for us. Okay, and as you know, we jump back into our own life, trying to get back into get this thing back up into the series of pushing forward north, and that's coming. I promise you, it's coming. All right, so keep in mind that there's a lot of stuff that's going to happen now. March 12th is the day that we're going to be doing that process of getting the DexFX and the Dex Trader Network on board. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of great stuff. You're automatically, if whatever you paid in to get in right now, you're automatically qualified into the series, okay, for everything else that's there. If you already paid your setup fee and you're only paying a certain amount, whatever you're in right now for fxcopy, don't sweat it. You're not going to have to pay anything more. You're not going to have to do all that crazy stuff of trying to figure out, you know, how much you owe us now and all that stuff. It's all going to be taken care of. Whatever you got into where you're at right now is where you're at. Okay? So don't worry. We got you covered. Now, we'll keep in mind that there's a lot of stuff that we have to do. There might be some little nuances, but remember, you got a phone number to pick up. Okay? You have a chat room down here, and you eventually on the site have a chat room that all members are going to be in. All members will be in this chat room, and you can see people talking about their success and asking questions. And guess who else will be there? I'll be there. All right? So you'll still get your daily updates. You're going to get your own daily update for the Forex system, which we'll talk about the fxcopy process and all that kind of good stuff. And you'll still get all that great, wonderful stuff. And I look forward to seeing you there. I'm Max Farrell. This is fxcopy.com. And as always, trade well.